Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to talk about the gorgeous Layla wig from Rene Of Paris in rusty red. Now, I've been fangirling over this wig for a while. You know, you may have seen previous videos where I've been going on and on about this wig and how much I love this wig. And now I want to get this wig brand new because I actually bought this wig from eBay. And this wig is a used wig, and I can tell, it may look really nice on the camera and in the mirror, but I can tell it's used and it's on its last legs. And, I'm just really wearing this a lot when I'm going to the shops or around the house, because when I'm touching the hair, it feels used. And you can tell because they get dry, they get a bit knotted, they just don't feel as nice as they do when they're new. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself and buy a new one. And that's what this video is all about, because here we go. This is going to be the unboxing and my reaction to a brand new Layla wig from Rene Of Paris in rusty red. Now, I struggled to get this colour because they don't do it anymore in the UK. So I've actually got this one from Wig Studio 1. No, wigs.com. I do buy a lot of wigs now from Wig Studio 1 and wigs.com. This one was from wigs.com because they haven't got it in Wig Studio 1. So I got this from wigs.com. I had to pay a little bit of import tax, but I paid that at checkout. So it wasn't like DHL emailed me and I was a bit surprised by the amount. I knew exactly what I was paying for and buying at checkout. And I was really excited to get this wig. It took about a week to come to me, which is nothing really from America. So I'm really excited. I haven't even looked at it yet. I just thought I'm going to keep it in the box ready so I can do an unboxing with you. So obviously we're looking at the same wig, and you might be thinking, well, bit of a boring video, Liz, you've got the wig on. But remember, this is about reactions and me showing you wigs and from my perspective and what works for me on my journey, and sharing my passion with you, as well as you seeing the amazing wigs you can buy. Because, this isn't really a wig review channel, it's more about passion for wigs, and I'm a daily wig wearer like you may be, and I'm just showing you what really works for me and what gets my juices flowing around these wigs and what I'm passionate about. So I'm really excited to have a look at Layla. Now, the reason I love Layla in this colour, and I've got Layla in other colours as well, but the reason I've gone mad for this colour is because just how natural it all is. I was surprised. Let me take her off first and show you, because this is, Layla. And obviously we're going to have a look at the brand new one, which I'm really excited about. But can you see the lace on this? And I've had to trim this lace as well, because when I bought this wig used from eBay at bargain price, I can't even remember now what I paid, but I got it for, pretty much no money. I paid a really low price for this one. I think it was under 50 UK pounds. I can't remember. But the lace was frayed as well, because obviously it's a used wig. And, the description when I bought this wig, the seller said she'd worn it a couple of times, but there's no way it's been worn a couple of times. This has been out and about. You can tell. And because the lace was frayed, I had to trim it a little bit. So I trimmed the lace, and it has not affected the look of the hairline or how natural it is or anything. In fact, I'm just really impressed with this hairline on this one. And the hairline is really good on all of the Layla wigs. But I don't know why, there's something about this colour. It just looks fabulous. So she's got that lace part as well, and that lace, kind of front, but lace part here. I don't know if this is monofilament or not, but it gives it that scalp effect. It's very realistic looking. A little bit of volume on the top to give it a little bit of height and body. All the breathable wefting at the back, and it's got bra strap style adjusters to make it tighter or looser to suit your own head. So what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to wear this one anyway and keep this one for special occasions. So I'm going to get this one wig ready. In other words, I'm going to sew wig clips in, just like I have in this one here. I've sewn 2 at the front and 1 at the back. And I get my wig clips from Amazon, get a pack of 50 for like £7-8. And they last, they're really good. I sew them in to secure the wig my way. But obviously you don't need to do that. You can wear this with nothing. You can wear a wig cap, a wig grip band, whatever works for you. But I think I'm going to keep wearing this one because, I'm not bothered if I get this one messed up or anything happens to it, and save this one for best. So obviously if I go somewhere nice and I want to wear my rusty red Layla, I'm going to, you know, keep it for that. And I can't wait to unbox her because I haven't even looked in there yet. I'm hoping she's okay. But I want to show you the lace front. So I'm not going to clip her in because obviously I'm going to be taking this off. So let's put her on. So let me just align the ear tabs and get her straight. Before I pull her up, look at this hairline. You know, look how natural. Let me just get the hair out of the way. Just look how natural this hairline is. Look at that, wow. And I just fell in love with this wig when I got this wig. And I've been wearing it a lot. The way I like to wear this particular one, because obviously she's more used. And, you know, sometimes you find when a wig is, you know, used a lot, it will start being a bit, you know, flyaway or temperamental. So I just get a little bobby pin and clip back the little fringe piece like that. Obviously I haven't clipped her in, you know, with my wig clips. But I just wear her like this. And I just love her. And every time I wear her, whether it's over on my other channel, Guided by Angels, when I wear her for members videos, or when I'm out and about, or even in the house, because George loves this wig, my fella. You know, whenever I wear this wig, I always get compliments because it's just so pretty. And the colour is so pretty. So let's have a look at Layla. And I'm really excited as well because when I fell in love with this one, and you know, I actually thought for a long time the colour of this one was marble brown. You know, I spoke in the other videos, I actually reviewed this wig as marble brown because, you know, I bought it from eBay. And I thought, I'm going to order another one in marble brown. I thought, better just check before I do it as marble brown. And that's when I discovered, through checking the seller's item description on this wig on eBay. I was thinking on YouTube. On eBay, I realised it isn't marble brown at all. It's actually rusty red. But I do intend to get this in marble brown if I can still get it. But I was like, oh my goodness, it's so lucky that I checked. I mean, obviously, I'm sure I would still love it in marble brown. I haven't yet got it in marble brown. But obviously, the rusty red colour's got that hint of red. And I think that's why I'm drawn to it so much, because I love the reds. So I'm excited about this wig and the colour of it. So I made sure I checked, you know, before I bought it. And I'm so glad I did. So I absolutely love everything about this wig. You know, I love the colour. Obviously, I love the style. But the thing I'm excited about as well is that when I found out that this is Layla in Rusty Red, I wanted Lennox in Rusty Red too, because Lennox is a straight version really of this. So I actually managed to get Lennox as well from wigs.com. And I think it was either wigs.com or Wig Studio, and I think it was wigs.com, because again, I couldn't get, oh no, I got it from eBay. I was thinking, where did I get it from? No, I got Lennox wig, brand new, from eBay, the last one in Rusty Red. Because I think I could have got it from wigs.com, but I saw it on eBay. Because I haven't even reviewed it or tried it or anything yet. You know, that's over there. So I'm going to get that out of the box. I'm going to sew wig clips in. And that's going to be the next video. Because obviously I'm going to review it, you know, while it's still fresh in my mind. So if you're thinking, I love the colour, Liz, but I'd love it in a straight style, then I'm going to be showing you Lennox in this colour too, which is so exciting. But let's have a look at the brand new Layla wig in Rusty Red. So when you get a wig from Rene Of Paris, it comes in a box, whatever colour it may be, red, blue, white box. And then it's got the label. So this is how they put the label. It says Layla in Rusty Red there. So this isn't to the box, this is the label. So let's unbox her. So as you can see, I haven't done anything with her yet. She's still got the netting and everything on. So when you buy a wig, this is how it comes from Rene Of Paris. So I'm going to take her out. Sometimes they are also bobby pinned to cardboard inside. It also comes with a silica pack as well to keep it fresh. And obviously I'm going to be putting this straight back in the box. Okay, so I'm going to get her ready for wear. But I'm, you know, get rid of all this stuff. But I am going to, you know, keep her in the box. Now, first of all, look at the difference in the sleekness of the hair compared with the one I'm wearing. So it may look similar because obviously it's the same wig. But you can tell that, you know, even when I put my fingers through, it stops there. It's very matted, you know, because of how the wig is, because it's so old and used. Whereas this one, put your finger straight through. The first thing I notice is it's silky smooth. I'm just in love. So I'm taking out this, get a little bit of plastic to hold it in style. You get all your, you know, kind of packaging. Thinking, what's that called then? Packaging. Menopause brain. Makes your mind go blank sometimes. Really weird. And then you've got your label. So you get your attention. You know, so if you cut this off, you can't send it back. Not that I would anyway. And you've got your label. So that's what it says on Layla in Rusty Red. If you can see that there. Layla in Rusty Red. Da-da-da. And I'm going to cut that off, obviously, with my trusty scissors. So I'm going to cut that off because I certainly don't want the label on. So we'll get rid of that. And look at this. Wow. So, I mean, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I paid a bit more because, obviously, I had to pay import tax. But for me, to get this wig brand new in this colour, worth every penny. So I'm really excited to get this wig. And the thing I noticed as well straight away is it feels so much lighter than the one I'm wearing. Because obviously this one's been through it a little bit. So the hair feels heavier than this one. So that's the thing I'm noticing straight away when I'm picking up the wig. Very light wig as well. The gorgeous colour Rusty Red. I love it. It's like this kind of, it's like a deep red. It's not a deep red. It's like a brown with like, it's got highlights through. So it's got like, to me, the like, I'm trying to work out what tones they are. There's some copper tones in here. But it's not really a copper-based wig. It's gorgeous. I can't even explain the colour. You know, and you can see it there. It's very true. The camera lighting is very true to what the colour is. You know, when you're looking at it. So it's just like a very nice, bright, kind of reddy brown to me. That's what I like about it. That's why I thought it was marble brown, because the colour's quite similar to marble brown, but it's got the red tones to it. So if you love the colour marble brown and you love red, you're going to love Rusty Red if you can still get it now. You know, I know that it's hard to get these types of colours in the UK. So if we look inside, you can see there you've got the lace front that is amazing because it's not damaged in any way because it's new. So, you know, I shouldn't have to trim this. Sometimes when you get a new one, the lace can come a bit long, like on Brooklyn Wig, the new style lace. I had to trim that one. And I've only had to trim the lace before on my Lennox wigs because sometimes the Lennox wigs, the lace is a bit longer. So I've noticed I've had to trim that on a few of them, not all of them. I think it was on my Plumberry Jam one or on the Melted Marshmallow. And you've got that gorgeous kind of lace or monofilament part there. All the breathable wefting. You know, you've got your adjustable bra strap style adjusters to make it tighter or looser to suit your own head. You've got the Rene Of Paris label there, so you know it's an authentic wig. And she's good to go. So shall we get her on? So obviously I haven't got wig clips in this. So if I take Layla off I'm wearing, and I turn her inside out first of all, so you can see where I would sew the wig clips, or where I will sew the wig clips into this. I've sewn two at the front there. So I will sew one there, just above the lace, and one this side, just, you know, quite far over like that. So it goes into this bit. So I've still got room for the parting without showing the wig clip underneath. And then I'll just sew one at the back there, just to give it their added security with it being a longer wig. A lot of the times I don't even clip in the back clip, but it's there in case I need it for any reason whatsoever, you know, in case I go on a roller coaster or throw my hair around or anything like that, or maybe it's a mega windy day and I just want that extra protection. So I'm going to put the new Layla on without anything. Then I'm going to put her on with a wig grip because, you know, you haven't seen me using a wig grip band for a while. And I just so happen to have one here. And we're going to put her on. So if I show you first of all, because I want this to be a comparison video about how Layla is brand new and how she is when she's been through the mill bit. So obviously this is a very used wig. Now for me, you know, I have worn this quite a lot myself since I've had it. But, you know, it is a used wig from eBay. So it did come this way. So, you know, it's not like it's got worse and worse since I've been wearing it. It's just about the same. But you can see the difference, how different the used one looks to the new one. Because the new one looks super sleek and gorgeous. And this one looks like, you know, you've not washed your hair. You know, because obviously they look very realistic anyway. So I'm excited to get on my new Layla wig. So I'm just going to put the other one there, okay, and I'm going to put her on. So obviously I've made sure all my hair is out of the way. And when you first get your wig, it comes with the zigzag parting. And it comes with that so you can make it your own. And obviously so you know that it's a new wig. So you just use your comb. I just use a John Renault Easy Hair for this. and to break up the party. So obviously when it's on, I'll probably do this again, but I'm just using my fingers because I don't want to brush it out. You know, you may get Layla and want to brush her out, but because the curl's so gorgeous and spectacular, I want to use my fingers. You know, I don't want to damage the curl or reduce the curl by brushing it through in any way. But I do want to get that natural looking part, you know, and not have a zigzag part. So obviously I'm doing it now. I'll probably have to change it anyway in the mirror, but, you know, just to get it right there. And you can see, you know, you can see my finger coming through there. You know, you can see how natural the parting is. Because sometimes on the camera in this lighting as well, even though this is the most natural lighting I can use for the videos, sometimes you don't see the parting. Like, you know, on my hair there, you can see, you know, my parting. That's how the wigs look when I'm looking in the mirror in this wig. But because of the lighting, you may not see it, you know, shown so much. So obviously me showing you first of all, you can see how realistic it is. You know, if you can see there, obviously it's because I've parted it different. You can see my finger bobbing about there. So I'm going to get my thumbs at the back where the label is. I'm going to put the front of the lace about there and put my head into the wig like this. I'm tucking my hair in at the back. I'm grabbing the two ear tabs, aligning them so they are straight and flat, and then I'm going to flip her up. Oof, wow, look at this, gorgeous. So again, you've got that gorgeous natural hairline, which I absolutely love about this particular wig. I'm lifting it up to my hairline there. Oh, do you know what? Honestly, feels so nice. I mean, when you've been wearing a used wig and then you put a brand new one on, it's just like a whole different experience, isn't it? You know, it feels so good. She's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And you can see how natural the parting is as well. You know, now that's a little bit side heavy for me, I think. So I'm going to part it a little bit more over. So let me use my fingers first of all to do it a little bit as well. So I'll use my fingers a little bit. You can use your fingers or you can use a comb to maybe make it a little bit more central. Not central, but kind of off central. Because I do like it a bit further over like this. But, you know, this will be obviously when I wear it because, you know, this is going straight back in the box because I'm going to save it for special occasions. So I'm going to, you know, when I go out anywhere. So it's just how I am, you know. It's how we are with the best pair of shoes, or sometimes I think I'm going to save that until I go somewhere nice. So I'm going to sew wig clips in and get this ready, but it is going to remain in the box. And obviously, you know, I will transfer it when I've sewn wig clips in from the box into a plastic bag. Because, you know, so I know, because I'm going to be wearing this wig. I mean, I can already tell I'm going to be wearing this wig because she just feels so much nicer than the other one. But that's really why I wanted to do this wig review, you know, because I wanted to show you the difference between a used wig and how natural it is and a wig that you may buy, a new wig and a used wig from eBay. I was just getting excited about the parting there. So obviously I haven't got wig clips in this, so I've just been messing around and it's lifted up. So obviously, you know, when I wear it, it'll be there. So I've got the parting I want now. So I'm going to put her on with a wig grip band. So maybe you're thinking, well, how do I wear it then, Liz, if I don't want to sew wig clips in? So you get a wig grip band. Now, these are brilliant wig grip bands, but for me, they just feel a little bit tight on me. It's just how I am. I prefer to sew wig clips in. But, you know, at the beginning of my wig journey, before I learned how to sew wig clips in, I wore wig grips all the time. So this particular wig grip band is from Godiva Secret Wigs. And you can see it's got the pink Godiva Secret Wigs label there. So it says in it, you know, Godiva Secret Wigs there. Can you see that? So, but you can get these from anywhere, these wig grip bands. I love this one because it feels nice. It's velvet, you know, it feels velvet. It's like got that crushed velvet feel. It's very nice. Feels nice on. So when you're putting this particular one on, make sure the Godiva's label is on the left and it's facing towards you. And then you put the wig grip band like this, like you're putting a headband on, like Beyond Borg, and you get your Velcros and you just put it underneath your hair. So this is how I put it on. So I put it on like this, just like that, and then I'm going to lift it up. So I'm going to grab the back of the band and I'm just going to pull it up to my hairline and then push it over my ears. So the good thing about wearing a wig grip is it gets all your hair out of the way. So you haven't got to worry about pushing your hair in. And it also gives you a little bit of a natural facelift because it pulls all your lines up. So it's really good for that too. And then you just put your wig on normally. So again, you get your thumbs at the back where the label is, the front of the wig about there, and you put your head into the wig. And I put my ponytail in and grab the 2 ear tabs and make sure they are straight. And it's already sticking the wig to my head. So very good at doing what it's meant to do. I'm going to lift it up to my hairline and she's good to go. So this is how she is with the wig grip on. So you can see it's not coming off, okay? Unless you pick it up and take it off. But I'll show you that in a second. But gorgeous, gorgeous Layla. So, you know, if I was going out in this right now, I'd spray some spray on her and just spend a couple of minutes using the heat of my hands to manipulate the hair into style, because obviously this is straight out of the box. And you know, again, you know, if I get a little bobby pin, where have I put my little bobby pin? I would just, you know, I think I've left it in that one, I don't know. I would just perhaps put a little bobby pin in there just to move the fringe out of the face. But you can see, look how natural it is with this lace, with that little bit of hair out the way. It's just like my own natural hair. It's amazing. I'm in love with this wig. So if I take that back out there, and I'm going to show you Layla from the side. And if you do like this wig, you know, but you want it in a different colour, maybe you want to see it in melted marshmallow or another colour, check out my wig review playlist because I've reviewed Layla in many colours. I also really love her in pastel blue R. You know, I've got her in that gorgeous kind of hazy silvery blue colour. It's gorgeous. And from the back, really nice. And from this side, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, as I said, if you're going to take her off, because she's not going to move about with a wig grip band in, but even for me wearing her with a wig grip band and wearing wig clips, I can tell the difference straight away. For me, it just feels like there's a lot of pressure on the head. I think it's just because I just don't like having things pushing on my head a little bit. But, you know, for a lot of people, you don't mind wearing wig grip bands. I mean, they are brilliant. 10 out of 10 for the wig grip band. But if you want to take her off, all you do is get the hair, pull it up and over. So obviously that's how you take it off. And, you know, she's good to go. But she feels so light compared with this one. I mean, yeah, I've left my bobby pin in this one. It's like, where's my bobby pin? It's there. So it still feels gorgeous, this wig. But, you know, when I'm holding this one and when I'm holding this one feels so light compared with this one. Because obviously this is, you know, it's been through it a little bit. And obviously this one's got like a bit of a musty smell to it as well. Because obviously I washed it and I've been washing it. But, you know, because it's used. Whereas this one is brand new and gorgeous. So we're going to get this one ready for wear. So I'm going to put that one back into the box. Just like this. Beautiful Layla. Put her all away and nice. And then I'm going to put my other one back on because I want to wear this, you know, for the rest of the day. And I think what I'll do is, I think later on today, when I finish my day, I'll spend a bit of time, I'll sew wig clips into Lennox wig in Rusty Red, and I'll review it. So the next video is going to be Lennox wig, which is a longer, you know, long straight style in this colour. So let me just get my hair ready again. So obviously with my hair, if I'm prepping for this wig, you just move all my hair out of the way. I'm just going to put it all back. And, you know, can you see how it's still falling out of my ponytail? So that's why I'm putting 2 ponies in. So I probably don't need to do that because obviously when it's a longer wig as well, you know, your hair is covered by the amount of hair in the wig. It's different than wearing a shorter wig, but I'm still kind of putting it back for me so it feels nicer. So I'm just getting all my hair out of the way and then I'm putting on Layla. So again, wig clips are open on this one. I'm going to put my head into the wig, tuck in the back of my hair, get the 2 ear tabs and align them, flip it back, lift it up to my hairline and clip her in. So you can see the difference straight away with the one that's brand new and this one that's been used. So it also shows you what it's like when a wig is, you know, used and you've had it a while. But she's still gorgeous and good to go. So all I do, remember, because I'm going to be wearing this all day, I'm just going to put a little clip in it just to hold the hair out of the way. And, you know, with it like that, just move that out the way a little bit. And, you know, I'd also get a little bit of water and spray a little bit of water on to keep all the flyaways away. Let me just make that a bit more realistic looking. I just took a bit too much away there. So we just grab it. See how I'd manipulate it. I don't know, I might leave it down, you know, today. It's going nice down. I'm quite liking it down. But, I mean, you can see the difference now, can't you, when I put this one on compared with the other one. You can see how the hair's matted and, you know, it really is on its last legs. But this is Layla Wig from Rene Of Paris, brand new and used in rusty red. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.